Hello everyone, Dean here. So, there are some people who actually want to, like, just do Fast Tier 3 and just give up. Like, people don't want to learn it because it's either too hard, or they just don't want to dedicate much time, or just because it's useless. Those two is quite useless. So, I'm assuming you know how to draw an F or P. I recommend the P. If you don't know any of them, then probably don't try this. I recommend it to level 20s and above, though I just became level 20 and I've just been sitting here practicing my spells every day, except for that one. So, maybe wait until you're past level 20. Anyways, let's get to actually how to do it. You can draw an F if you want. You can draw a D if you want. I mean, people do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't do that. So, draw an F or P. I recommend the P though. That's not good. Alright, so you see this line right here? So draw that. See this line right here? That line going from bottom to top. So, right there. You'll want to draw with the same height going in the middle of the P. So, that is same height as that. No, that's a bit too long. That's a roundabout, but no. That might work if I actually did everything correctly. Most people recommend drawing it smaller than bigger. I do too. Just draw an average size, like that. I mean, that was a small size. This is an average size. And I'm not very good at it. So anyways, you draw P. It should look somewhat like that. I'm not very good at drawing it. And then, see my body? I draw P and I move a little bit to like right here or something. Then I draw that line again in the middle of the P. It can be in middle, some people prefer that. It can be down here, some people prefer that. I prefer it being a little like this. Oh, that's a bit too big, probably won't work. Draw it small and you'll get it most of the time if you're good at it. It's yet another one of those spells where you'll have to sit here and practice for a few hours to actually learn. Maybe like this. This sometimes. I mean, not really. Well, I can't cast it. I haven't cast it in ages. So, anyways, we'll continue on if we find anything. Draw P. And you'll see how it works most of the time. I draw a line going through it, and that line right there should be as big as this line right here. So there's a line here, and a line going past it. They should be about the same size. See, that's a bit too long, so it won't work. Can't be smaller, it can be a little bit bigger, but not very much. This maybe. Let's try get it. As you can see, I'm not very good at it myself, but I do try to teach you guys as soon as I learn something. So you see how the line is this wonky? It's probably because I'm using my arm, I'm bending my elbow and doing that. I don't recommend that to you guys until you actually learn how to do it. Right, just draw it small, draw it small. Nope, like that. Drew the line a little too small, but somehow worked. This spell is the second hardest spell in the game. First being pushback 2. I learned how to do it a little while ago, but I can't do it again now. Okay, now I just can't do pushback 1 anyways. That's pretty much everything you need to know. You draw it like just like normal P, but a little small. And you move to the side a little bit and draw a line going anywhere. It can be in middle or here. I prefer here though. And the line there has to be as big as that line. It's a very picky spell, so even if you do get it correct, don't expect to get it. Unless you're actually good at it. Huh. Right, just as I say that. I was good at it a little while ago. Well, that's pretty much everything. That's just don't draw it normal size like you do for every other spell, except you shouldn't be drawing it that big. You can. Don't draw like that. Don't draw any spells like that. Don't draw like that. Not like that. Draw it small. I cannot stress more than enough. Like, I can't stress enough to say, hey, draw it small. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys later. See ya.